should be fine.
If
Right, you still there, yeah?
well, promising so far.
Yeah. I don't seem to have lost you. Like, I mean, like, worst case, we can always come out and then go back to dad setting. There's still room to go down if needs be, but I'd rather try and keep it on daddy setting because the anti-aliasing on dad setting doesn't exist.
Please, you can't go down on Daddy.
You can't go down on daddy. You can't go down on daddy. Ooh, me grapes. Right. We'll give it a minute. Let people get in. Oh god, I've got an iced coffee and some juice on the go as well, so I can lubricate my vocal cords. Because last week I had an insanely dry mouth. Because
I do have the easier end of this.
I mean, it's the thing is, I'm fine as long as it doesn't go. Now switch between those accents quickly. All of them, all 7 daddies are in this scene. But yeah.
Well, if you're having a barbecue, of course they are.
Of course, all the daddies are there, and the kid. The worst thing is, it was the daddies and the kids. Right, okay. It is also like.
I just got to eat a burger and say I left these.
Like, what's it as well? Like, this is Eclipse Farm. Because we've got like the fact that for the last 3 months I've got two or three people.
I'm sure
2 or 3 clips, and then this has had like 12.
I'm sure I was looking. I was looking at them earlier. I'm sure one of them was over 100 views.
Oh, what on Twitch? Yeah, like I think one's 109.
Do you want to stop?
Do you want me to stop? I forgot how much. Do you like shorts? Because it's your impression of my accent in that's brilliant. Right, have we given people enough time to get in, do you reckon? Do you like shorts?
You might want to put another reminder just saying that you've gone live if you haven't. Because you know what people are like with this half-hour thing.
Yeah.
Like forgetting.
We're live, everyone. Come and see the daddies. There we go. Right. We can at least get loaded up and try and remember. There's a minigame section? Actually, we need to make a choice now. Are we just going to be pursuing Robert? Or are we going to be doing the first date with all of the daddies? Just to kind of dip our toes in all the relationships.
I think we need to dip our toe before we commit. But I do have to be just 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
That's fine.
But yes, definitely one.
Hello, boys. I'm about to have dinner with my fam, but we'll be hanging out for a bit. That is fine. Hey, Chuck. Hey, Crazy Sue. I thought I'd give you a reminder because obviously it's the 6:30 start, and we get a lot of people that then jump in at like 7:05 and go, "Oh, I've missed a chunk." But hey, only the dreamiest of daddies. But yes, hello, welcome. How are we doing? Me and Black have just decided that we are going to, at the very least, do the first date with each daddy, so that we can then get an idea of what they're like before we obviously just commit to Robert, right? We're probably still just banging Robert, but we want to get an idea for the other daddies first, okay? We need a little bit of variety here. Okay. Yes, load when we're back up at Dad Book.
Welcome. You got dads.
We've got dads. Okay, so we've done. Who have we done? We've done dates with Robert. No, Robert Thornley. Right. So, and his shorts and shots. Hair romanticide. Right. So, we've done Matt and
Hi,
we've done
everybody.
Robert. So,
Shorts.
who do we want to do?
Well, I think we all know the answer to that one already.
Is it Brian? Is it Craig? Look,
who we did? Matt and Robert.
we've done Matt and Robert. Do you know what? We're gonna do Hugo, only because I can't do a Scouse accent if I've got a dry throat. So I'm gonna do that now.
Right. Yep. Yep.
Right.
There it
Hugo.
is.
I'm trying to paint my miniatures. Fuck's sake. Right. Let's message Hugo. The thing is, I was like, oh, all of these guys are just talking about being friends. So is it really like, are we actually going to end up dating them? Completely forgetting that we've already been railed by Robert.
Yeah, we had a damn good thing new.
We did.
I navigate Hugo's dad book page and type out a message. Oh. Hi, Hugo. Great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime? I'll wait a few minutes before the computer dings. Ding.
I'm so glad you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime. But I have a favour to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of the chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them?
Uh-oh.
I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm going to be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get.
I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'll be accountable for. And they're in middle school. Arguably the worst age to be. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda.
Right. I'm going to try and make her accent more and more annoying every week. Oh, morning, Pops.
Hey, how was middle school for you?
Bad. But nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. Everyone sucks and no self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40 plus hours a week, doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day or top 40s pop. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like? I don't remember. I didn't like it. Or I thought it was fine. Did you... I can't, you don't have middle school up here, do you? Because the missus didn't do middle school. You just have like years 1 to 6.
I didn't.
Yeah. Because the missus didn't either.
Yeah,
Because she did 1 to 6 and then 7 to
secondary.
11, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had primary, secondary, but I do know people who do have the 3.
Yeah,
as well.
because we had the 3 in the Midlands.
Also, hi Sue, Chuck.
Oh yeah, hey thought.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, we all left school at 16.
I
Um,
went sixth form, but I suppose that technically counts as college, like. Right.
like middle school would be what, like 13, 14, 15?
Oh God, no. Middle schools. It'd be it's year 5 through year 8, so that's 10 till 13. I'm starting to realise now I have very few memories, so we'll go with I don't remember.
I don't remember. It was so long ago, we probably rode dinosaurs to class and bartered for lunch with the tiny skulls of the animals that we had slain.
You probably had to walk uphill in the snow both ways too, huh?
In the snare. And we liked it.
Say, middle schoolers are reprehensible. Oh, wait, why are you asking me about middle school?
You're turning into Lumpy Space Princess.
Skull. Got a problem with that?
Oh, I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I'm just making an observation. Oh, Mr. Vega requested me to help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for.
You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? I'm trying hard. Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory.
Oh my God. Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore?
No, it's because Bobby Wellingham threw up into one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it happen. It haunts me. Proceed.
Right. Let's leave that story firmly in the past.
Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vigor sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with Cool Fish. Why does it sound like Cool Fish is a band? Oh my God, you can hang out with Cool Fish.
Yeah. Oh my God, the Cool Fish?
Cool Fish. They're my favorite.
Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. Oh my God. Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous.
What? Are you worried that a whale is gonna pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole?
Don't you put fear in my heart.
Well, do they have penguins there?
Yes, they have penguins there.
Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean.
I sit back down at the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out. I arrive at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beaten me there. Pre-teens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Hugo jogs up to me, looking frazzled.
I'm so glad you're here.
Hugo!
It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed and most of the kids won't stop screaming, as I'm sure you know is the case with all middle schoolers.
I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar.
Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here.
Hugo walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start.
Can you guys put your phones away?
All the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo. They then go back to texting. At least they're quiet.
Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it.
There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all.
We'll see. Ah, cool fish.
Eesh. The classes start filing into the aquarium, and Hugo hands out massive stapled packets of paper to each kid.
These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil.
The kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet?
Hold on. Just this. I'm gonna stop streaming, and then I'm gonna re-stream back to you, just because there seems to be quite a bit of delay for you. So we're gonna try instead. I'm just gonna share the screen, and hopefully that has less delay. There we go. Right. You still see it, yeah?
Okay. I can still see it. Yeah.
Cool. Honestly, it's just busy work, so the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef.
Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books?
We just did a unit on the Old Man and the Sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays. It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal section on tropical fish. You've not missed any Robert, Nat.
Well, the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their... I know. While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over to a large tank filled with brightly coloured fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines.
Right, hold on. Gonna hang up and ring you back. Right. Disconnect. Right. Reconnect. Cool. Right. And then let's do that. It seems to be more delay than there was last week. So I just want to see if we can get that down a little bit. Cool. You still hear me, yeah?
I can still hear you.
Cool. That seems to be way quicker as well. Right. Let's see if that works.
Hey,
That right there is a lionfish. Do you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's cut like 5 seconds of delay out. Nice. Their spines are venomous too.
Nature is hardcore.
Is it?
oh,
You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here.
Hugo points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank.
That's a stonefish. The most venomous fish in the world.
And they just, like, keep it here?
Oh, they're relatively harmless so long as you don't step on them.
What happens if you step on them?
Tissue necrosis.
Ellipses. Cool.
hey,
Nature is wild.
Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. Right. See that fish over there?
That's one.
Yeah, that's the...
American longfin, blue-nosed wigglyfish, humphead wrasse. What are we going for, chap? Pick a fish. Oh, it better not be hotter tomorrow. It's fucking ridiculous. We stand on it.
It was hot, but it wasn't nice here. Like, it was still, like, overcast and... Yeah.
Very close.
It was just... It was kind of like the shit kind of hot.
Yeah. The kind of hot where it feels like 10 degrees more than it is just because it feels like it's on you.
Yeah.
Anyone picking numbers? Blue nose wigglyfish. Just for a reason I'm only working half a day. I might go for a cheeky after work drink. Okay, Crazy Sue gets to choose because there's only one. Dart two for Wiggly. Right, let's go Wiggly.
Oh.
Oh, he likes that. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah! Did you know that...
Paranormal fish trivia, psychiatric fish trivia, political fish trivia. What do we want? Paranormal, psychiatric, or political? What are you eating this time?
Walker's Max Strong Hot Chicken Wings.
At least we can pretend it's Blots crunching this time. We've got one for psychiatric and 2 for paranormal. Spooky fish. Okay, paranormal fish trivia.
This fish sleeps upside down, but contrary to popular belief, is not an actual vampire. That's the vampire fish.
Does Hugo like that? Wait, are you serious? Serious as a heart attack? Well, absolutely not. 1 or 2 people. 1 or 2. I mean, at least I've got my head canon now that Blots is doing this in between. Serious as a heart attack.
We're talking fish, yeah. There's no time for jokes.
I don't think Hugo's going to like that. Oh, you ruined our chances with Hugo. That's a clownfish.
Ellipses.
It's a nice coffee.
Right. We lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate 2 kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room, reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside the enclosure. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. The ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry, hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. Looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring.
Wow. Ellipses.
Oh.
I walk over to join him.
Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell. Do you want to come on super strong?
Oh, here we go.
I'd rather stare at you. We can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean. Are those 2 sharks kissing? Now, look, I know everyone wants one. Although, actually, are people actively trying to sabotage this relationship?
I mean, we all know that he's not endgame, so...
He's not endgame. I mean, to be fair, although I don't know, actually, coming on too strong to Hugo would probably knock him right out of the right off the radar. You've got 5 more seconds to get those answers in. Otherwise, Crazy Sue just gets to pick. Time's up, people. I'd rather start you. Oh, go on, say the line. Say the line, Bart!
I'd rather stare at you.
What? What?
Oh, shit. It's like you called that or something.
Yeah.
Hugo turns bright red. Maybe I put it on too thick. I mean, I'd rather not stare at you at all. Hugo looks confused. Great save, Blots. I mean, never mind. Forget I said anything. I am suddenly very sweaty. I search around for a fish tank and dunk my head into it to cool down. We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish.
Fish.
I stand around the edges of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands. Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water.
Don't you want to pick some rays, Blots?
I think I'm good. I don't really... I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance.
Come on, it'll be fun and informative.
Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they will probably bite me in my delicious hands if given the chance.
Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs only eat little clams. And the anemones are perfectly safe to touch.
Against my better judgment, I approach the tank. Slowly dipping my hand into the cold water, I touch a stingray as it glides past me.
See? Not so bad.
It feels like fun, slimy leather.
Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right?
I dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigour for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of a horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me.
Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish.
Sorry, I just got a little carried away sometime.
Wait! That girl over there looks suspicious.
Why's that?
Our backpack's usually that wet. Hold on. Susan! Susan, get back here!
He's trying to steal a fish. Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit.
Want to tell me what's in the bag?
Text box.
Want to tell me what's really in the bag?
Susan won't budge. I woke up to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cop. Look, kid.
We don't have time for games here. That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. I'm not afraid.
I'm
Look,
not afraid to hit a child.
yeah,
see?
this isn't going to chat. Say the line.
I'm not afraid to hit a child. I am strong. I am stronger than you. I don't care about my public image.
Blotch! Please don't say that. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do.
Oh.
Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down?
Next time, we won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap.
It's not the only time we're going to be seeing that sentence in this game.
We stared at it for a moment before it started.
Whoa.
We stared at it for a moment before... Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back into the tank. He gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan! What was your plan?
I was trying to free him.
To where? Outside? Where he was gonna die?
Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later.
Yeah, and hands where we can see him. Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder.
Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here.
Or the last.
I feel it only right that Black also provides sound effects as well as those of animals and inanimate objects.
I'm not that fucking guy from fucking Police Academy.
You could try.
What do you want, like a wet slap? Like, how do you do wet slaps? I'm like, I don't know.
Yep, that worked perfectly,
In
thanks.
the next room, we see a variety of small... In the next room, we... Fuck off. In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks, sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surround us.
You're right there, bud. You got something you want to tell us. Also, hi, Oz. Right.
Oh.
Look over there.
Like beautiful underwear. Hugo points to some seahorses gathered at the bottom of a tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth.
That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth.
A low murmur from the students. They just jump back on their phones.
Fun fact, male seahorses can even give birth and then get pregnant in the same day.
Man, I thought we had it hard.
I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. All however many thousand of them.
You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible wherever I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when we leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things that we don't understand every day of our lives. Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person.
Pearson.
Pearson.
Good point. Pearson. But I still don't trust the ocean.
We'll get there.
We finally make our way over to my favourite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit. Do we get to see the penguins?
Yes, we get to see the penguins.
Ellipses. Hell yes. Yeah. A group of kids run around the exhibits. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. For For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad.
What?
Hugo suddenly grabs my arm.
Oh my god, there's a student in the penguin enclosure.
Wait, just kidding. It's very bad. Is it one of ours?
It most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's fucking friend.
I look over to the penguin and see a determined-looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees. Over on the side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit ajar. Was it unlocked this whole time? We've got to stop her before the staff season bans our school for life. Hugo looks around.
I'll create a distraction.
Hugo runs towards the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room.
No.
Everybody, 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 I have an announcement.
The whole room turns towards Hugo.
Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins.
Everybody just stares at Hugo, confused. Well, this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and am greeted by a cold blast of air. Hi.
Hold on. Gonna reset you again. Doo-doo.
Oh. I'm all like...
There we go. I think it, like, every now and again it slowly puts you slightly out by like 1/10 of a second, but then obviously it starts to build up. So I'll just reset you every like half an hour or so. It's fine. It only takes like 30 seconds. Cool.
The girl whips around and looks at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here.
Neither can you.
I think I'm frozen.
How?
Oh, wait. It's catching up. It's a bit.
God damn it.
Oh, I see that just end up slipping. It's like it's freezing a lot.
It's fine. We'll get through the date and I'll put it back on dad's setting. We thought this might happen.
It's back to okay at the minute.
Okay. We'll see how it goes.
I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me.
Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins.
The crowd is still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing?
I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom.
Where are they even going to go?
They're gonna live in my closet.
Look, I just don't even have time to argue about this. We're going to get out of here.
Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates, with some exceptions. So they're known to only live in cold climates if you're splitting hairs here. Did I mention that they can't fly?
The crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time.
Lay down the law. Try to relate to her. Bribe her. We all know what we're gonna go for. Go on, guys, get your answers in.
Knowing the Teen Wolf chat, yes, I know the kind of chaos you saw around here.
Kids getting a bribe. We'll wait for Chuck to get the vote in. Not that it matters at this point, so does it's 4? There is no option 4. Everyone's going for the bribe.
I think any joke option should just automatically be option 3.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no. Eating a sandwich. 2 seconds.
Fuck's sake.
I will give you $20 right now if you leave with me. I've got to eat me dinner. Molly thinks for a second.
Okay. Well, give it to me right now. Honestly,
I
thought
reach
that
in
line
my-
would be in the game. Didn't think it'd be from a child. Carry on.
I reach into my pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill.
Also, I reached into my pocket and put everything I have. Also a line I thought would be in the game. Again, not from a child. Stig.
Yeah, I stick. Okay, well, I have $12 and some change. Also, there's a button here. Is that enough?
Pay me the other 8 later, and we have a deal.
We moved to shake on our arrangement before I suddenly realised there's a wave of penguins on the way out of the enclosure. We're going to have to block these birds.
Minigame?
Block that
Minigame.
bird.
Wait, how do I block the bird?
Apparently, point a sword at it.
Oh.
Oh, I ain't just beating it.
Oh, we just have to push them back.
The pen.
Oh, I throw hands.
No, you're just slopping penguins. Okay.
Yeah.
Why does this sound like sweep?
They do sound like sweet.
Right, that team.
Drive that team. Mission complete.
Also, those penguins all have money now.
2 penguins escaped. They do all have money. Oh, bribery works.
Yeah. Bribery works. Try to drive in a way where you never use your brakes. Mew. Mew. Glad that's over. Just in time too. Looks like Hugo's wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech.
And that's why I think that penguins are one of the best animals in the world.
A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everyone starts dispersing. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over.
Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega. You realise that the penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands. Well, it was the thought that counts.
No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me.
You owe me $8.
What?
What?
Just, I'll pay you later. Kid. Molly runs off towards Susan. I suppose that they can compare animal thief notes.
You're not off the hook, Molly. Blots, did you just bribe a child? I bribed a child. I don't know what she's talking about. You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line.
You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line.
It's not Robert. Come on, people, what answer are we plumping for? Give you 20 seconds to get your votes in. 3. Yeah, it's all 3. You can't play by the rules with this. I think this is going to, like, enamor him with us, though. We might even get some aubergines. Say it.
You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line. Listen, man. We've all done dark things in our lives. I'm not the young, bright-eyed youth I used to be. That person believed in a world where you wouldn't have to bribe children to save a penguin. The me today knows different. I only wish I could go back.
Oh.
Let's just get through the day and get out of here.
With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop, and we make our way back out to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium and the kids load onto the buses, Hugo pulls me aside.
Ah.
Hey, Blots, thank you so much for helping me out today. You're a lifesaver.
There's no problem. It was actually kind of fun.
Let me take you out next time to make up for it. Make it up to you. You like cheese boards.
You like cheese?
You like shorts. I love cheese boards. I'm all about cheese boards. There is nothing on earth more satisfying than a good cheese board.
There is only one correct answer.
I was also saying, I love the fact that there is no option other than adoring
You
cheese
can't
boards.
say no.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing on earth
Yeah.
more satisfying than a good cheese board. That's obvious.
It's just a degree of how much you like a cheese board. Oh, aubergines.
Yeah, but aubergines and sweat. Great. Well, I gotta go make sure the kids didn't steal anything else. See you around for a fucking cheese board.
Cheese board. Don't you want these sweaty aubergine?
I
walk in to find the house empty.
no, we don't want Hugo's sweaty aubergine. We want Robert Shorts is what we want.
Shorts. I wonder where the panda's at. Before I know it, Amanda pops in through the front door. What you up to tonight?
Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium?
It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin.
Oh, we've all been there.
I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw.
You gotta go into the penguin enclosure. They just steal a penguin for us.
Now it's just starting to get high.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though.
I'm surprised he helped complete a covert op. He's usually kind of the...
Kind of a what?
kind of a stick in the mud.
He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes.
You mean take a nap?
There's a difference. There you go. There's a difference. You learn when you become a father.
The Curry and vegetables. It's cheaper, I think. Date complete.
Oh,
Handy, bonding, Hemingway, confidence,
Hemingway.
bad cop, seahorse.
Not bad.
It's not great.
we got some good Hemingway. I'm happy with the amount of Hemingway we got.
I am all ready to not go on another date with Hugo. Going to be honest. Look, can we?
What? What? You don't like cheese boards?
Although. Hey, are you up to anything tonight? Hugo and I were planning to go to the art walk downtown, and were wondering if you would care to accompany us. I would normally write a letter longhand, but I've run out of distressed parchment paper.
Fuck's sake, man. Oh. Why can I see Damien and Hugo's chat? Am I a hacker? But I don't even have a hacker alias. The feds are gonna bust down my door any moment now. I gotta destroy this computer.
Blot, this is a group chat.
Oh, thank God. Do either of you guys know how to destroy a computer?
You can run Derek's boot and nuke from a startup flash drive, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. What? Ellipses. The Victorians were well versed in information security. Blot, do you want to go see some art or not?
Art is good. Let's go see art.
See that art. We always got to do the extra dates. Come on. But we've got Victorian Daddy we've barely seen.
Damien and Hugo invited me to the monthly art walk in downtown Maple Bay. I've never really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. I think I'm here a bit early. I don't see Damien or Hugo around anywhere, and I feel just a little uncomfortable standing among all these fancy art people.
Right, in preparation, I'm going to fucking pray it is. Blots! Oh.
I turn around. It's Joseph. Joseph, what are you doing here? Joseph scoffs at me.
Hey, Ash. Well, what am I doing here? How could you ask me that? I'm obviously a huge art appreciator. Appreciast?
Ellipses.
Ellipses. Okay, fine. Damien invited me to this art walk thing. I'm guessing he invited you too.
Yep. Admittedly, a little out of my depth here.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to be the odd one out. Wow. Trip over your words.
Are you allowed to say that?
Say what?
You know, thank God.
Yep. I actually get double points when I say it. Say it since I'm a minister.
Ellipses.
The points get you into heaven. That's how it works. Anyway, where are the guys?
I look and spot Hugo and Damien, who seem to have just arrived at the gallery.
Good Ave. Good Ave. Good Ave. No. Evening, friends. Oh, ready for some ass? You know I am. I have no idea what I'm in for. Art is dead and nothing is real.
Art is dead, nothing is real.
Okay, gotta go eat. Eat fast, Chuck. It's also definitely
Eat faster.
Why were you Skeletor?
Art is dead, nothing is real, man. Yeah.
Just shut
Why can't I be Skeletor?
Okay. 3. Oh, it's dead and nothing is real. Ellipses. You'll fit right in.
Hey,
All you have to know is that if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, there's generally always a table that has free wine and cheese.
I like art now.
I've got the table in my sights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go help myself to some tiny wines. I don't know. I just really liked Tiny Wines there.
It should be the name of your autobiography.
Tiny Wines. Talk art with Hugo and Damien. Get cheese and tiny wine with Joseph. 1 or 2 people. 1 or 2.
Cheese and wine.
Cheese and wine.
Cheese and wine. Edam Tarquin. Edam.
We got 1. I got a 1. Any advance on 1? I got 1. 2. Fuck Joseph. So that's a 1. 1. Okay, it's 1. Talk art with Hugo and Damien.
So, what's this first place?
This particular artist specializes in landscape paintings of various locales within the American Northeast.
I look at the art. It is rad art. At the risk of sounding uninformed, do all of these landscapes look like butts to you guys? Hugo and Damien and Hugo lean in, examining the paintings in earnest.
It would appear as if you are correct. Valid assessment, Blots.
Right. This art stuff's pretty easy.
Oh, it gets more complicated. Sometimes the butts are more symbolic. Sometimes the butts are metaphors. Sometimes art is about the butts they don't draw.
Interesting. Joseph returns to our group with tiny cheese and wine.
Oh, what I miss! Butts. Shame. And the cheese is nice, though. Shall we visit the next place? Very pink.
We leave the first gallery and walk a few minutes before we reach another one. This gallery's a little bit more crowded. Huge paintings of... I'm not even sure. Hang on the walls.
What does this mean in this? It means the person wanted it there. No, what is the deeper meaning? Oh, jeez.
What am I looking at here?
I thought I need a drink. This is abstract art. I think the more important question is, what does this art mean to you? She was sponsored by Cheese
stare at the
Appreciation
painting.
Society. Carry on.
I stare at the painting, concentrating as hard as I can on its meaning.
It's a metaphor for the human condition. It reminds me of my childhood. It represents strife. It's a but.
It's a but.
It's a but.
We all know what they're going to ask for.
We are.
We all
hold
know
on.
what they're going to say.
And he gets something for the jar of smiles. You have this white one that's on top. Your smile for the day. You motherfucker, this is literally on every single one of these bastard things. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Fuck off. Anyway, right. Oh, there's actually an outcrying for 1. Yeah, it's people want to go for it.
Descent.
There is. Go on, say the line, Bart.
It's a metaphor for the human condition. It seems to be an attempt to visually represent a universal experience.
That's very powerful, Blots. Care to expound on it? Get a second chance, guys. With pleasure. Just kidding. It's a but. The goth bloke will like
Is it
that.
pleasure or is it a but?
It's not what he
Pleasure
said.
or but?
1. That's a 1. That's another 1. Some more 1s with pleasure.
Well, with pleasure. These vivid, simple forms communicate a solemnity that is betrayed by the raw expressiveness of the brushwork, which, in a way, speaks to the essential nature of human experience. The scars left by the passage of time and the turmoil of contemporary life are both contextualized and deepened by the rose-colored echoes of pre-Oedipal consciousness.
Slow down there, Bloods. Do us a favor and keep it simple.
It's a but. Everyone else stares at the painting.
Yeah, that's definitely a but. Ellipses. Ellipses. While a valid assessment, I can't help feeling your initial judgment may be closer to the artist's intentions. Maybe you're underestimating how much the artist liked butts. You, ellipses, are a servant of the Lord. We're all God's creatures, even butts. Comparing this piece to the artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure this represents the sense of isolation he feels creating traditional abstract artwork in a field that's rapidly moving towards digitalization.
Whoa, how do you figure that?
That's what it says on the placard.
A placard! Oh.
Placard!
Oh.
Let's look at a few more of these.
We walk around the gallery, sampling some more of the artist's work. I almost hate to say it, but abstract art is kind of growing on me. It's interesting that the artist chooses not to let their work be defined by... what's the word? Realism? Realism. As we're looking at one of the paintings, patron scoffs loudly.
Psh, I could do that. Excuse me.
My.
Hugo, not here.
Oh.
No. Come back here.
The patron walks away, not noticing Hugo fuming right next to him.
Oh.
You say you could do that, but you didn't. You don't seem to have the intellectual depth or the artistic skill to execute a piece even a fraction as impressive as this one. Art is the truest expression of the self, and it seems like your self is a bad, so your art would be bad.
Your heart is a bad. Hugo's insult game isn't the best, but there's no denying his passion. Damien is holding him back at this point.
Friend is not worth it.
I don't know.
Hugo manages to cool down. He smooths his jacket.
I'm sorry. I just love art very much.
We know, buddy. I pat Hugo on the shoulder.
You know what else? You know what would ease the mood? Is it cheese?
The tiny cheese and wine.
No! It's wine and cheese!
Ah.
Edam Tarquin. Co-signed. The four of us head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is grounded in realism and is actual wine and cheese.
We got one last stop on the tour. You lot feeling up for it?
Is it going to be any weirder than this art?
Oh.
It is absolutely weirder than this art. No, let's do it!
Damien, Hugo, Joseph and I walk over to a performance in the street. Several masked performers and leotards undulate wildly on the ground, screaming both at each other and us. So, quick question.
Shoot.
What is happening?
I second this question.
Hey,
Performance art.
What does it mean?
Again, I pose the very same question to you, Mr. Blotson. Fear of existence, the very humanity of being human. They really like screaming. But...
But.
No ifs, ands, or.
Gonna be butts. It's butts, isn't it? Butts. Just butts.
I think people are going to go with fear of existing in a vain hope to romance Damien. No, they're going with the very humanity of being human.
Fear. It's actually spelled wrong. It's Fear of Existence. That film that ended with the Z. Do you remember that film?
Fucking no?
Oh fucking hell! We need to watch that.
Okay, we'll get right on that. Okay, we're going to go with 2. Say the line.
The very humanity of being human. What do you think they're trying to say?
I believe it's less about what they're saying and more about why they're saying it. I think there's something special about performance art. With almost every other form of art, music, painting, photography, the artist uses that medium as a conduit for their emotions. With performance art, the medium is the artist. It's the purest expression of raw human emotion. It's art as catharsis. That's beautiful, Damien. So, what you're saying is, if I start making really loud fart noises right now, it's art as long as I, really mean it.
Your Damien is straying away from Brian Butterfield into Noel Fielding, and I'm here for it.
Is it bad that I also clocked
Damien
that
fixes
exactly
it.
that was happening?
Yeah. Damien fixes him with a hard stare.
Ellipses! I was gonna start making fart noises, but based on the look on your face, that joke isn't gonna play well in this crowd. Ellipses. Wise.
We watch the rest of the performance as earnestly as we can and clap politely after the dancers scream their way off stage. Ooh, I think I'm all arted out.
Agreed.
We all decide to walk home together.
oh,
We make our way back to the cul-de-sac. Tiny wine and tiny cheese sloshing around in my stomach. I think what I've learned tonight, and not just what I've learned about art, which was nice and extremely informative, but what I've learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wine and tiny cheese together, it eventually becomes regular wine and regular cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese.
And the tiny cheeses lulled me into a false sense of security. I felt safe with the tiny cheese.
Wax wings too close to the sun.
Cheese wings. Those would melt in the sun too, and I feel like it's more appropriate imagery. Plus, it'd be delicious.
Cheese wings, another band name. What the Amenthela?
Yeah?
A nice Amenthela, possibly.
Hey, if you guys were painters, what would you paint? I actually dabble in oils. I mostly paint landscapes. I'm not very good, but it's a nice way to pass the time. Yeah, he's Noel Fielding from the IT crowd now. That's fine. We've transitioned.
Yep.
I think I would focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions, like, for example, luchadors. I love the fact that that had enough P's to really bring out the East Coast accent.
Yeah.
I think I'd paint boats, skiscapes, maybe some lighthouses, but mostly boats.
Really?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're choosing boats in favour of a long history of religious imagery and artwork. What? Boats are cool. What about you, Blots? Food artistry, landscape, tasteful nudes of the artist.
Why even fucking wait? Really?
Yeah, good point. Say the line.
Tasteful nudes of the artist. Art is a money-making business. I know what sells. We finally get to the cul-de-sac.
All right, boys, good art.
Good art.
Agreed. See you guys around. Whether you want to or not, we're all neighbors after all.
I head inside to deal with my inevitable cheese over.
Welcome. You've got dads.
We've got dads. Okay, cool. Gonna do a quick little reset again.
Oh,
It's fine, don't worry. Doot, 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 doot. Boop. Cool. Boop. And boop. There we go. Right. Now, I put it to you that we've already gone on a date with Hugo and we were thoroughly underwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
We've already been on a date with Matt and we were thoroughly underwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we loved Robert. And I don't
We're
think
going
there's
to have to.
Yeah, I don't think there's necessarily a problem on having a second date with Robert.
I mean, I feel like it would be a bad... I think it would be a bad stream if we didn't get some.
Exactly. And I mean, we need to take him out because he doesn't leave the home without at least 4 knives. So there is that. Let's message Robert. He better not fucking, like, just ghost us again.
Invite someone else out for a date again. I really enjoyed the night I spent with Robert. He's been dodging me ever since. I really want to see him again. I've tried messaging him a few times, and Dadbook says he hasn't read them. I haven't even seen him come out of his house, actually.
Reach tables, you just trust
I
them.
decided to send him one last message. Figuring that this will produce the same result.
Oh yeah,
Hey
his
man,
phone was broken.
in a way, Bean, but we should grab a drink soon. I walk away from my computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. Well, I'll bake her favourite pie. I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I'll start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into a saucepan to make the filling. Normally I don't like to multitask in the kitchen. This cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie. I'm making a pie. Ellipses. Oh man. I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375 degrees. But I could be wrong. Am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie. My special twist on my grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It really makes the cherries extra flavorful. God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is?
More cherries, salt, almond extract. And if anyone thinks we're not making a Bakewell tart, they're sorely mistaken. Maybe rub it with like a piece of your pie.
He's already had that.
Oh yeah, we're putting almond extract in.
Oh, it's almond extract. Duh. Oops! Accidentally poured a little too much in. Way too much in. I'm sure it's fine. Bacon is not, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes. I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 50 minutes? I'll just wing it. Amanda's gonna be so excited. That kid loves a good pie. I have the seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I hear the door slam open.
Yeah, Pops, what smells like pie in here?
It's pie, sweetie. Amanda darts out of the oven and looks inside.
Yes, Queen.
Oh, fuck off.
Played like that.
Hey, it's not done. Be patient.
What's your angle here?
What?
Like, pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me? Fine, you've caught me. Nothing. I've been leading a double life. It's 3. We're not even throwing it to chat. It's 3.
Yeah. Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder, an aspiring astronaut, and bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back, and I must go. One last job. You know how it is. The pie was the only way I knew how to tell you.
Well, I appreciate the years we spent together, but a trade up is a trade up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet up in Ibiza. Thanks for all the pie.
We share a cordial handshake. I waited a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on a rack to cool and got it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready.
Huh?
What?
Does it look kind of weird to you?
Oh, that's just me taking an artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally.
I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. And you're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing.
It's art, sweetie.
Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake?
Well, it's...
Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas? The fuck?
Fuck. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Was it art when you...
Just eat the pie, Panda. I cut us a few slices when we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite.
Oh...
Fuck off!
Master of Voices, bitch, what you got?
What was that?
What you got? Where's your line? Come on,
It's
come
not
on,
a
chop,
master
chop.
of voices, you just shit yourself. What's... What's wrong? Is it not good?
Oh.
Amanda winces and fans her mouth.
No, I burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you.
No, she's got red eyes again.
She has.
She's got red eyes again. Oh god. I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right. The pie's pretty incredible, as it always is.
I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down.
Yeah, I got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media make us out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
Dad, your sleeve is on fire.
I run to the sink and put myself out. Pride will be my undoing. Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner. I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications. And we both start getting ready for bed. I decide to check Dad book one last time before I climb into bed. Still nothing from Robert. Huh. Hope he's okay. I turn out the lights and lie down.
Hey, Blots! Hey, Blots! Come hang out with me!
Oh, what is that? I was just on the verge of falling asleep. Climb out of bed and try to identify the source of the dinging. My computer screen illuminates the dark room. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off, when I notice what's happening on screen.
Winky face!
Please say that again.
What, winky face?
Thank you. Well, that's not exactly so.
We're gonna get fucking rammed by Robert. Leave for a few clips. I'll leave the clips to you like now. I'm going to do music stuff for a bit. Thanks, Oz.
But, I mean, I did have fun with them the other night.
Yeah, you did. Oh, fuck off. Not an option.
Okay, Winky Face. I'll be right over. You gonna kick me out this time?
Maybe. Hurry up.
God damn it. I reluctantly throw on a jacket and head outside. Oh god. When I get to Robert's place, the door is already unlocked. As much as I feel like hooking up with Robert again... As much as I feel like hooking up with Robert again is maybe not the best idea, that's a problem for tomorrow, Blots.
Wait, as much as I feel like hooking up with Robert again is maybe... Oh, right, yeah, that's fine. It does make sense.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that Tomorrow Blots is
why I
capitalized.
didn't
It's a
read that.
real person.
Tomorrow, like future person and past person, and like the worst people.
Hey!
Hey, Ellipses. So, how are things? Robert stares at me.
I know you're not here for small talk.
Oh, here we go. I shrug.
Getting railed by Robert.
Yeah, you got me. Robert closes the gap between us and whispers a series of increasingly filthy things in my ears. He backs me into his room.
The gap between the fridge and the washing machine. It's a filthy thing.
That's very filthy. That's very filthy.
Underneath an industrial oven.
Ooh.
Most of the contestants on How Clean Is Your House? Whoa.
I'm starting to think maybe this was a good idea after all.
What the fuck? We just skipped to morning. Hey!
Robert nudges me awake. Oh. Hey.
Ellipses.
You kicking me out?
Kicking's a strong word. It's more like a gentle, friendly push.
Gentle and friendly. Gentle and friendly are not words I would ever use to describe Robert. I sit up and stretch. Oh, God. I'm so sore. And I haven't had hickeys like this since college. Jeez. I'm not doing this again if you're just going to force me to leave.
Yeah. You'll say that next time, too. Out.
No. I throw my clothes back on while Robert smokes a cigarette in his balcony. See you around, I guess.
Yeah.
Why did we fall for the bad boy, guys? I
The
walked back home.
the genuinely
my
kind
bones
of abusive
creaking.
one.
Yeah. He's made my bones creak. What's his problem?
Don't smoke. We did not get that much
Crying!
respect.
No. Why would he respect us after we just came and just fucking spread our legs like a dirty whore?
When did we gain cryptids?
I mean, you know.
Drinking too much water can cause water intoxication.
Well, it's been a long day.
Because Rob has 4 knives. 4, goddamn.
Fuck it, damn it. Just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. Wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass a room, I can hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is he crying?
Yeah, because she really wants me and Robert to work out, but it's not.
I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops.
Not right now!
Oh, wow. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Oh, God. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay?
I don't want to talk about it. Oh no, we're not fucking leaving it.
Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Go away. Something must have happened.
Something must have happened. Amanda.
Get out.
Okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Wow. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, start thinking about Amanda. I hear Amanda walk in the door instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does. I hear her make a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin?
What?
Can you come here for a second? There's a moment of silence.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Amanda sits down at the table across from me. So, I want to talk about what happened the other night. Amanda looks away. What has he so upset? What's going on?
I told you, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you've been giving me an attitude lately, and I'd like to know why.
It's none of your business.
What happened? Is it something I did?
No, Dad, can't you just drop it?
Amanda, please talk to me. I feel like you're drifting away from me.
I don't have to tell you everything. I'm an adult now. You should treat me like one.
Amanda, I'm only pressing this because I care about you and I want you to be okay. If you're not going to tell me, then fine. No matter how much you don't want me to care about your health and well-being, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm your dad. It's my job.
Ellipses.
That's all. If you ever decide you want to talk about it, I'm always here for you. I reach out and squeeze her hand. Always.
Oh.
Okay.
Amanda gets up.
I'm gonna go now.
All right. I watch Amanda go into her room and close the door.
Is this still the Robert date?
Welcome.
No.
You've got dads.
It was.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was! Shit!
DB. I'm an adult
DB.
now. Okay, then fuck off and sort your own shit. Who's DB? Oh, it's Dad Book. Me. Oh, you left yourself a message, champ.
Blot, listen, this is you from the past. Whoa, how'd this happen? I figured you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The feature is amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable, but unfortunately, this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in and more me projecting my own anxiety about being judged into others, but you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, it is a certain time of the day in which nobody will bat an eye at you going out and buying ice cream. You know what to do. Be good, me.
Buy that ice cream. Hey, Sammy, you alright, mate?
Hello there.
You're
Bonjour.
for a treat.
You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. I spend a lot of time trying to figure out just which type of ice cream I'd like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road, pistachio. Amanda's probably going to want some too. Better get 2 tubs. It was cookie dough ice cream, right?
Which kid do we think this is? I think it's Lucian. Hey, mister. Oh, no, it's... I know who it is.
I turn around to see Ernest leaning up against the wall of the convenience store. Ernest?
Ellipses. Hey, you're cool, right?
Fuck.
I'm cool. I'm so cool.
I'm so cool.
No way.
No way. No way.
No, I'm so fucking cool.
I'm shocked you even had to ask, Dude Meister.
Hey, man. Oh, my God. I asked the wrong person. Could you just help me out?
Help you out? There's no fire involved, is there?
Hey, man, just clouds. So if I give you $20, you buy me an e-liquid.
Ellipses. Ernest? What's e-liquid?
It's like, Gatorade, you know? Electrolyte liquid, man. I get it myself, but I'm banned from here for trying to run a grift on the cashier. Classic fiddle game. You know the deal.
Well, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. I didn't know you played the fiddle.
Just ask the clerk for Blue Cranzapple Vortex. Is it Cranrazapple? Fucking hell. What a name, man. Just ask the clerk for Blue Cranrazapple Vortex. He'll know what it is.
I pick up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Amanda. I search around for some blue Creosin Void Starer, but I can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier.
No, man, the vape juice isn't 20 quid. We're getting 20 quid. We buy the vape juice. We got to keep the change, man.
Yeah. Say, where's your finest e-liquid?
Behind the counter. You got ID?
First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off?
Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20.
Ellipses? Wait a minute. You just trying to butter me up to get me to buy more ice cream? Because it's working. I glance outside and spot Ernest staring at me. Double wait a minute! So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink?
It's for vaping.
Ernest is watching us intently through the window. Better go give that kid a piece of my mind. I see. Okay, look. I'm going to pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup and then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram.
Baphomet's cough syrup.
I love that. Yeah, Baphomet's cough syrup is very strong.
Oh, man.
And stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung.
Hey, ellipses, man. What if I give you 25 bones?
Go home, Ernest. As I'm walking back inside, Ernest calls after me.
You can get popcorn loan from Microwave Popcorn, you know.
I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes fear into my heart. I go back inside to complete my purchase with the good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments.
You got it, Bob.
I glance out the window while Ernest... I glance out the window while to see Ernest still outside. That doesn't make sense. I glance out the window while to see Ernest still outside. Looks like he's talking to some other poor sap. I guess I should go outside and save this other guy some grief. Wait a second. That's definitely a cup. Oh boy. I grab my tubs of ice cream and bolt outside. Ernest is already face down on the hood of a squad car. Ernest, did you seriously just try to get a cup to buy e-liquid?
Do you know this kid? I'm friends with his dad. My daughter goes to school with him. Never met him in my life.
Let him rot.
Right, guys. 1, 2, or 3. We'll leave this down to you. I mean, Ash has already gone for 3.
Yeah, you know which one they're gonna go for. Teens!
It's Hugo's kid, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
And we could not give a solitary fuck about Hugo. Also,
I mean, yeah.
still haven't seen Robert's kid.
No, that's gonna be the big reveal, man. Like you've got to like max out the Robert fucking love quest to see Robert's kid.
No. It turns out that Robert's actually like 74, and Matt is Robert's kid.
I'm sorry for having sex with you, son, or something probably.
See that? See that right there? That's why you're not doing accents.
Cool, blimey, Governor. Why did you diddle my fiddle, Squire? I have no idea who this kid is, and I'm in no way certain that he steals my newspaper every morning just to mess with me.
I'm this boy's father.
I turn around and see Robert walking up the street and towards the convenience store.
Oh,
Should've
fuck.
seen this
Oh,
one coming.
fuck. We might have just fucked it with Robert, people. I'm this boy's father. There we go. Ernest, what are you doing? Hey, I want a lawyer, man. First of all, good first instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. You're this boy's father. Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this ever since the accident. Oh, I don't like talking about it. That's fine.
Robert gets a wistful twinkle in his eye.
You ready?
Yes! Yes, let's go!
It all started 7 summers ago. My hair was long then. New metal was still in style. Ernest and I were down in the Florida swampland, scavenging for... Sir, I can leave you to take it from here. Sounds good, thanks, officer. You fucking ruining my story. Ernest,
Oh, God.
come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the rain gutter for a week thanks to this transgression.
The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I'm stunned by how cool Robert was just there.
He's looking out for the kid, man. What we should have been doing. Now Robert's going to think less of us because we didn't look out for the kid.
Man. Yeah, we'll let our intrusive thoughts guide us away from them.
Yeah. Thanks. I want to say, Richard.
Ouch.
Don't mention it, Hemingway. Got in trouble plenty of times in my life. Just trying to do my good deed for the day. Hey, man, will you buy me e-liquid if I give you 20 bones?
That's very much a you line.
Child, I will end you. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Child, I will end you.
It had your fucking number pegged last week. Now it's got mine. Hey, Blots, will you walk Ernest home with me?
It is Hugo's kid. Mm-hmm. Also, it's just randomly popped into my head the clip of him like, I've seen more death. I've just remembered how good that was. Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do.
He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb.
Seems like he tortures his dad.
Seems like he tortures just about everybody. You ever saw your wallet?
What? No, he did. I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Why are you getting the weird, creepy fucking groans at the end now? Aye. What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. One of them's for Amanda?
I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you've purchased. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Plots. Apparently. You're a good dad. Apparently. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream? Robert working for the fucking ice cream board.
He's working for fucking Big Ben and Jerry's.
You should be getting Häagen-Dazs.
But these were on sale.
If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean. Real pistachio. You deserve it.
Oh fuck! I forgot. Like he's a fucking chef or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernest runs into his home.
That, boy's the reason why we don't have prizes in cereal anymore. Oh, Robert coming out with the fucking amazing one-liners, man.
Why is he like the best one?
Because he's a...
Why?
Oh, dude's a mad lad, man. Catch you down, Blots.
Robert tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face.
I stole it back.
Stop doing that! At the end.
Keep it in your front pocket, or use a chain like back in your Scar days. Smell you later.
Why are you turning into a sex pervert?
The guy's fucked us twice and then kicked us out of his house. Why do you think I'm turning him into a fucking sex pervert?
See you, Robert.
No. We're going back on this. Hugo blushed because we touched his hand. And when we said that we wanted to look at him, he got all confused. Robert has fucked us on the first night we met him, blanked us, invited somebody else for a date, and then said... And then apparently, past midnight, gone, hey, Botch, you want to fuck? Of course he's a fucking sex pervert.
Can we also agree now that we can never now say that we can't understand why women go for bad boys?
100%.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See you, Robert.
Maybe we can change him.
I go back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream and also Amanda.
Don't eat too close to your bedtime.
You've got dads.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
We just go straight back to Robert.
Yeah, let's fucking do it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's too much gold.
You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse Dadbook for a while.
Ooh. now that what that's saying is we could possibly flirt with everyone else and then come back to this, but it's up to you. Do you want to lock into Robert?
Well, to me, that seems like you
Endgame-ish.
might not be able to actually talk to any of the other dads. You don't get to see large chunks of the story or play the mini games.
So you really want to do the 2 dates with every dad, really?
We do. So we've done. So Robert, we're full of. We've done Hugo. We've done Matt.
Oh, we're full of Robert, all right.
We're full of Robert. So do we want Brian, the Geordie, Joseph, the used car salesman, Craig, or Damien? I've got a Craig in the chat. I've got a Lithby Craig.
Oh, if you're American, Craig.
Craig. The fuck? Untitled. How many fucking clips am I gonna have to be doing tonight? Right. Craig. Let's remind ourselves. Oh yeah, he's literally just fuck it. Although buddy cop movies. My mild taste. Oh fuck's sake, he's gonna be. Please don't be a fucking bore, Craig. At least the voice is funny.
Peter Weller actually has a PhD in history. I wonder what Craig's up to today. Navigate to Craig's dad page and type out a message. Hey bro, I should have said neighbour. Let's catch up like old times. A couple of moments passed before he heard ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick.
Whoa, my man! Let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun.
Fuck off, Williams. I think for a moment. This could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element.
Do you want to know what this fucking voice is? This is right back in the day.
Williams.
No, right. So back in the day, this would have been when I was 18 last year at school. Me and my mates used to make shit films together, right? And to be fair, the one that we were doing at the time was genuinely quite well written. And it was basically someone going past various merchants, and it was the guy from Fable 1. You know, the guy who says that you want to buy your sister a birthday present, and he's got a box of chocolates, and he's like, "Oh, you better buy them fast, or I might eat them all myself." That's the voice I told my mate that guy had. So he was doing this voice, and it stuck with me for fucking ever. He gave him an unbelievable lisp. We then went and played Fable, and he went, "The guy hasn't got a fucking lisp. What were you on about?" I went, "Oh, well, shame."
Oh, shame.
Did you read your line? I can't remember.
I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old body in his new element. I think I did. Exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game.
The game?
I could see if Amanda wants to join me. We'll go to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece. What you working on?
Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future.
I take a closer look at the collage. It's a lot of dogs.
It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something?
Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go?
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you brought me all the gear and then you took me to my first game and then someone hit a ball toward me and I just ran off the field crying?
And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up, yes?
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball.
So, does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye. Determined.
Oh.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this!
Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up to the bleachers and take our seats in the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
Dad.
So, when do the kids start crying and running off the field?
You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right?
Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course, not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that.
I don't know. The game starts and the kids run out in the field. I see Craig by the dugout with the clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly coloured jerseys, I say it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Choke up the bat, Miranda! Yeah, Miranda, square up.
How much do you know about softball?
Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is the fun. Give it a shot, it's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win?
What are you willing to sacrifice to win?
Where are the drugs?
How do you know that name?
Harvey Dad, where is he? Apparently Ash is the only one voting. That's a solid 3 right there. I want your best Batman impression for this, by the way.
For that?
Yeah.
Do I have to Batman that?
Yeah.
Okay. Leave it all out on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it.
Excellent, thank you.
Who assumed to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1.
Dad, please don't find any other dads while we're out here.
Watch a couple of innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Keg stand Craig. He's good with children. Whoa.
It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off of the field crying yet. Why is it that 2 of the dads seem to have Amanda as a large part of their days? That's randomly gone watching random kids playing rounders. How dare you?
Oh.
We did bribe a child earlier. We literally said, "Hey kid, here's $20. Come with me." Just saying. Just saying.
Amanda, dear, you have to let it go.
Let what go? I'm perfectly fine.
The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
There?
Bonk.
It's a completely justifiable fear.
The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots, the Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me! Oh no, 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 wait.
Wait.
No, 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 no!
Oh god, hold on.
I close my eyes and brace for impact.
Oh, is this the mini game?
Ellipses. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement.
I caught the ball.
You saved me.
I caught the ball, Dad. I caught the ball.
You did it, Amanda.
I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I could do anything.
Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands.
Great job, everyone.
We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig! Great work, man.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello.
Hey, killer playing out there.
Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Ellipses. Yes, it is me. Good looking on. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take a lot of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Plots, bro! I just got a couple more things to clean up. Then we can hang.
I'm gonna have Briar Branch. Sounds good.
Bro Branch.
Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation.
Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can... Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader?
She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look.
All right. No, all right. Is it cool if my bro comes along?
The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile.
Of course. Where are we going? Thursday's Pizza? What? Where? What? Fuck shit.
Yeah.
Where? It's a real place. It is.
An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put onto our bodies back in the day.
Remember how we used to just fold the whole pie in half and then put a taco filling inside?
Ooh. Pizzacos. I can never forget. Ellipses. How did we survive college?
Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us.
The good old days.
Pizzacos do indeed sound fucking amazing.
They sound pretty good. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza.
Hey, give me a pizza that.
Can you distract everyone? I'm gonna go for 2 seconds.
He's what the it's fucking slap dash. I'll tell you what I will do actually if he's doing that. I'll reset him while he's gone. Not fucking Steam, Discord. Stop and hang up and then reconnect and then restream. It's like nothing ever happened. It's just a Donna calzone. It depends. They said taco fillings, so hey, I'm back. Did I miss Robert content? Oh, Chuck. You missed a lot of Robert content. There are clips. You may just want to watch a whole, 30-minute section. It's fine. There'll be a VOD. It's all good. Black's just... I don't know what Black's doing. Let's be real, just dunk it in some chili sauce. Having the one night stand. I'll watch the VOD. There you go. Hey, I've reset you while you were gone, so it works out.
Okay, cool.
Hey, give me a pizza that. No, absolutely not. Ha! I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here.
Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda.
Dad.
A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there.
Craig, thank you. Do you know what? We can't have all the mothers be fucking...
No, just keep it going. Keep it going.
Do you not want one of them being Solid Snake?
No, that's the bartender.
Oh, yeah, it's the bartender. I forgot about that. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives.
Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
Oh no.
Thank you so much, dude.
Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here.
Create a diversion. Tag team with Amanda. Smokescreen Martha. The fuck is smokescreening Martha?
How do you know that name?
How do you know that name?
How do you know that name?
3. We've got a 3. Any more votes? Any more votes? No? 3. Lol, defo smokescreen. Okay, Martha it is.
Alright, we're going back to my wingman days. I gotta run the blocking play. So, Martha, it must get lonely without Daniel. You know, I also happen to be an eligible single father. I waggle my eyebrows at her.
Fucking hell, harsh. Pass.
I remember that working better in the past. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig.
So, I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yeah, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, what? Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything.
Wow, this lady's really going for the gold.
Ha ha! It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Lip thief. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot.
Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter.
Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear if we have to buy it.
Martha storms off towards her kid. Oh, she seems nice.
Yeah, the theme is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, do not eat chickens. Tiffany's a stellar hitter.
Oh, I think I finally have time to talk to Craig now.
It sounds like Tiffany's got that unga bunga brain going on.
Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Oh, only on days like today, I hope. Dad. Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? No.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit!
Fucking come on. Rhythm action minigame for the win. We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help. Girls, you know I don't have my dukes anymore. But Dad...
Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
Sorry, dude. Did he call? I promise we'll catch up in a bit.
It's all good, buddy.
No, man, you can't promise me fucking DDR.
Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here.
There's worse places than an arcade. It's a bit left to your own devices.
You're right. I'm gonna drop some coin on pinball.
No, I want to play fucking DDR, right? You know it.
Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot. Get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. Pull out a decent score, and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately, she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Don't patronize me.
Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in a zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honoured just to be able to watch.
You're friends with Craig, right?
Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together.
Please don't lean on my thing. That's so interesting. So, do you know if he's, like, available?
I honestly don't know if I could say.
Seriously? You're gonna make out told? Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lenny, I swear to God.
All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Ellipses. You stone harpy. What? I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings.
Fuck right up.
Yes?
Amanda.
Bravo!
What's going on?
Now the 10th. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night.
I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. The pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home.
Are we actually not going to play DDR? I can't believe you've done this to me, game. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh God, I can't believe you've done this.
Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro.
Oh, dude. Good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost to myself.
Hold that.
Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Up for some catch? It's the perfect game to play when you have an infant strapped to your chest.
Well, this might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We start in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there.
Man, fatherhood is strange.
You're telling me? I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it.
Those are some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand.
Oh, it was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me.
I haven't probably hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin.
Ask about coaching softball. Ask about the business. Ask about the kids. That's enough for now. Oh, right. We're going to have to ask about all 3 anyway, right. Oh. Maybe not.
So... So, as softball coach, the life you wanted, was it the life that was thrust upon you?
I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Brian and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports. But no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to the girls. I'm worried that they'll riot if I quit.
I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
Oh, they're quick and they work as a team. I'll train them too well.
They'd take it down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex.
A lip thief. Exactly. Oh no, we do get to do all of them. Zero lube.
So, you run a business now?
Yeah, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly. But we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon.
I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like you'd make a killing.
If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back.
You can sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I'm mow my lawn.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. It's got the kids.
I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Neither can I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person.
You switched your major 4 times.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. But raising kids, when Brian and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out, it was like all the time
It's 2 words.
It was like all the time I'd spent trying to figure things out led to them. Happy now, bitch? I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them.
I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It'd be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived.
It's nice out here. Quiet.
Must be good to get away from the softball mums for a bit, huh?
Christ, Janet.
Yeah, that was a lot. Well, they always like that.
Actually, it wasn't nearly as bad.
Ew, yikes.
I'm just so not interested.
Well, what are you interested in?
Ellipses. Peace and quiet.
That hot silence.
Oh, my ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much, I can't put them through that.
Buddy, I hear you.
So, the mums can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Oh, here we go. You're doing a great job. The right person will come along eventually. Hit softballs. Don't get hit on by mums. Guys, votes in the chat. Show me them numbers.
Show me your moves.
Show me your moves. 1. Let the people with stream lag vote. Ash has got an incredible stream. It's like a 1 second delay.
Only the best for our Ash lad.
Alright. We got 2 1s. He's doing a great job.
Those kids love you. And now add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right.
Thanks, though. That means a lot coming from you.
While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Sorry, dude.
Craig runs over to me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second.
Craig spends a moment examining my head.
It's worse than I thought.
Tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
You would be so lucky.
Kissing is for the weak.
100%.
And I'm super strong. I do a couple of push-ups to prove how strong I am. Regular ones, not the modified ones. Those are for quitters and people with good knees. I'm a strong dad who's capable of raising children despite past mishaps with projectile objects.
Easy there, Tiger.
Get up and dust myself off. River yawns.
I really want River to speak because I already know the voice I'm giving her. Hey, little buddy. You must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry, things are so... You get older and life just gets in the way, huh?
We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember the one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
How could I forget? You, oh, fucking hell, it's been a long stream and the voices are going at this point. You and they hopped over a concrete wall for guess a day.
But the other side of the fence was the parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Oh, man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces?
We just walked straight past them, like we were out for a stroll.
And, not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was.
Yeah, I told them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life.
Man, college.
Good old days, right?
We get back into our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug. Or at least, as much as we can manage with a baby between us.
Crush the child. Never enough time, huh?
Guess no.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah?
I like that.
Where's my minigame?
I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over a collage, blue stick in hand. Yeah, no DTR, man.
Mm-hmm.
Burning the midnight art oil.
Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles.
Did the sharks lip sync, or did the shark hunters lip sync?
Oh.
Yes.
I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at the good art you made.
Controversial opinion. No collage is good art. Just saying. Look. All I'm saying is, I spent a long time in A-level art doing pencil sketches and real-to-life painting of skulls.
And you lost to a collage.
Oh, no, not that. I got a C at A-level. And then when I went to uni, someone was like, oh, yeah, this was my final piece. It was a collage it looked like they'd done in 15 minutes, and they'd gotten a B. And I was like, yeah, here's the real-to-life painting that I did that took me 80 hours. I got a C for it. Thanks. Just like, fuck you.
So long story short, you lost to a collage.
I did lose to a collage, and that is why I now have an unbelievable hatred towards them. Oh, thanks. I'm just about done.
Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda? Is that me?
Yup. The whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood.
Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Oh, Dad.
You did this with the good heart! She pats me on the back.
Hey, how was your hang with Craig?
I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy.
Some people burning cars and shit there on TikTok with nothing on the news. I don't think we have any Leeds people, do we? Yeah, the software life is not for quitters.
Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel?
I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often.
Yeah? How about tomorrow I hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking?
Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take out late night television for me, alright?
I'll let you know. I'll let them know you said a hi. Take complete. That's an S, right?
Bro.
Yeah, boy. Power Buddy, Taped Sports, bro. Twins, thirsty. Thirsty. Twins, thirsty catch.
Twins thirsty catch.
Yep.
Bro! Twins thirsty catch.
You've got dads.
Message? Excuse me, we already have a message from Craig.
Oh, wait, let's go with the flow.
Hey, dude, I've got the vans.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful. And your response?
Oh! I've got just the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, chocolate licorice, and a book of word jumbles that I find helpful in strenuous times such as these.
What? Wouldn't that make it worth?
Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just comforting.
Wait, why are we talking about this? By I've got the van, I meant that I feel like vanning.
Ellipses.
Wanna come with me to the gym?
Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home remedies for diarrhea?
Come on, man, it'll be fun.
You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in this meat hell marathon.
I'm at 5 right now. I'm warming up.
Okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get a suppressata wrapped cheesecake out of the oven.
Yep, we'll go with that. Let's go running. What?
Oh, minigame.
Within just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We'll feel like we're running outdoors. You can see other runners on your screen too. Let's try it out together.
Runners? What about look you up?
Yeah, we're going to need to keep up with Jory, Megan, Joseph, Craig, Lots, Tyler, Stella, Susie.
As long as you fucking beat Stella, I don't care.
Don't worry, we're here to eat. We're eating. Fucking hell. I don't worry, we're here to cheer each other on. I'll be right there with you. Just get a rhythm going. You keep your heart rate up, but you don't overexert yourself. You'll do great. What?
Run that dad.
Run that dad! Right, play Wii Sports.
Apparently. Oh, don't overexert yourself.
Yeah, don't splooge. Don't exert the splooge.
Yeah.
Either. Courgette! Courgette, you're in Courgette!
I am in
Do
courgette
courgette.
mode. Hold on, I need to anchor my mouse so I can tap better. Wait.
I could.
There we go. Hey, Chloe.
There you go, you got that juice fucking flowing now, baby.
Yeah. Gotta double tap that mouse.
You don't want to courgette it too much.
No, go on. No, I need to courgette it. There we go. Courgette run. Chase him. Chase the sexy man. Okay.
Gotta pace yourself, man. You'll have a heart attack.
We've got to catch up with Ryan and Brent and Susie. Oh, wait. I think I see... there's... The last there.
Here we go. There's Ryan and Brent.
Ugh. Oh, no. Don't get too sweaty. Don't get too sweaty. Come on. You have no idea how fucking damaged my wrist is right now. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Susie.
Well, according to this, Susie and Stella are still ahead of you.
Apparently. Have we not lapped them at this point? Aubergine time, go!
It's just adding in other names at this point. Who the fuck's Tyler? Where'd Tyler come from?
Tyler came from the bottom. I think we've lapped some of these people. Oh god, my fucking wrists, dude. It's good. There's a protest in Leeds involving hundreds of people setting fire to shit in the streets because some Romanian family got their kid taken off them by the social, as you do on normal island. On normal island. Aubergine time, go! Please tell me that's the end. Christ.
That's definitely the end. So you can just never beat Craig.
S plus.
S plus plus.
Fuck yes, dude. Oh, way to go!
Welcome.
We don't protest enough as a nation. We don't. We tut disapprovingly. That's what we do. Oh wait, that was it. That was the whole date.
Well, that was a side date thing.
It was. Well, yeah, but look forward to reporters Pearl clutching on the news later. Oh, 100%. Right, who are we going with? So we've done Craig, Matt, Hugo, and Robert. So do we want to go for Geordie Dad, Noel Fielding, or car salesman Joseph? Right, I'm telling you now, we're not doing Joseph. We're not doing youth pastor Joseph. So either do you want to hear me terrible Geordie accent or Noel Fielding from IT Crowd?
How about no?
Do Noel. We're gonna say
No. I said no. How about no?
no. Just because of that. Just because of that. We're gonna do it with Brian. Something tells me he likes rom-coms, for fuck's sake. What's wrong with him?
I tell you, I really like an Adam Sandler film.
The French-looking process was shit on fire. There's a shitload of people filming it. Of course there are. There's a bunch of kids thinking it's an exciting start to the school holidays. Yeah. Right, let's message Brian.
Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more. It seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. Crack my knuckles and start typing.
Hold
Yesterday.
on. The cookout was definitely not fucking yesterday, you lying bastard.
Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple of... Well.
So, obviously that's getting changed at the top. Hey, why, eh, man? Always love a good burg with our buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian.
He's Andy's name. That's cute. Friendly competition. This is perfect. Noah, Amanda, and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been attending mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say she's almost better than it than I am.
You just want me to say Pokemon.
Pokemon. Ellipses. Almost. I typed back. That sounds great, man. Name the town place and we'll be there.
Oh, apparently that's it.
Hi, Amanda.
Oh, yes.
Hi. Would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy?
I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives.
Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this.
Please tell there's a mini golf mini game.
You ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Why are you talking like that?
Because this mini golf course is pirate themed.
I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the midst of a putt-putt course.
In the midst.
Yeah, it's the same as middle. Midst.
It is, but that's not the point.
Oh.
Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Ahoy. Scurvy. I've asked you. I don't see pirates, only angles.
There's no time for jokes.
There's no time for jokes. No, it's definitely I don't see pirates, only angles.
I don't see pirates, only angles. The putter is my blade, the ball is my foe. I will slice it with heavenly grace to achieve the victory I know is mine.
Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition.
Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle.
It's just mini golf.
Just mini golf? It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian in mini golf.
Whatever happened to just having fun?
Oh, we will have fun. when we beat them. Mama gives me side-eye, but before I can side-eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy.
Ahoy there, mateys!
Oh.
Ahoy.
Brian walks up with Daisy and tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for a mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that?
Alright, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You're gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on.
Amanda gives Daisy a look.
I mean, aye, Captain.
Daisy winks at Amanda.
Ah, look at those two.
The 2 peas in a pod.
So, you excited to get some mini golfing?
Oh, you know it.
Ellipses. Are you a gambling man? I know where to hold him. Depends on what's on the table. Do I get you if I win?
Do I get you if I win?
Do you come with the car?
You.
Fucking 100% do I get you?
Amanda puts her head over Daisy's ears.
Carouse! Oh.
Brian blushes. He's clearly a little uncomfortable.
How about the loser buys drinks tonight?
Alright. But how about we make it a bit more interesting?
I'm listening.
The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend.
Well, me yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on?
I think you should be a little bit more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart.
I don't think I'll need to worry about that.
I'm very good at mini golf, you know.
Save now before the mini golf game. Done. Oh yeah.
Hole in one. Every time. What I said is not a true thing. But I already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it.
I'm looking forward to seeing that happen.
Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down.
Minigame. Fuck yeah, bitch.
Yeah!
He's good, right. Fucking blitzing this shit, man. Uh-oh. CSI's heard the accent. I'm in trouble now.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, is this? Wait, what?
You're bugged up.
Still doing good.
Is that on a timer?
No. Oh, he's fucking great. No. Oh, come on, I only missed 2. Impressive putting. What the hell have you both done? Uh-oh.
I've done nothing.
Thanks for the resub, by the way.
Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole.
Hey, you having a good time?
I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot.
I'm just asking because your eye is twitching.
No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows.
Aaron, look. We're
Aaron,
out
look.
here to have fun, remember? It's just a game.
You're right. It is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning.
Dad!
Please, Amanda. Please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going.
If it's really that important to you, sure.
Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball in the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug.
Oops.
I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back.
That was for your own good.
Love you, kiddo.
It's just gonna be more mini golf. Okay. Oh! Come on.
This is bullshit, man.
What? How good I am at this?
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Absolutely fuck off.
You saying, bruh?
Saying you cheating? I'm saying you fucking cheating.
As many as four. There? No! Fuck that one. I didn't understand it. What? Hey!
Absolutely fuck off.
Nah, mate, nah. Uh-oh. No, I missed hole 18. S? S? Impressive pudding. Pride's not going to be happy about that.
I tried to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain, and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words "Best Dad" emblazoned upon it.
Oh, man. That was some good shooting there, Blotz. I have bested you on the field of battle. Minigolf is no joke. Minigolf is beneath me.
Mini golf is beneath me.
Nah, we can't go with that. We have to gloat with our victory. I have bested you on the field of battle.
I have bested you on the field of battle, sir.
Oh, we got aubergines and sweat. Oh, he loves it.
Oh, God. And it felt good, Brian. It felt real good. Brian and I eyeball each other. Electricity shooting between us.
Ah, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night. Oh, sounds like a plan. Blotz, you cool with that?
Sure. You just don't get yourselves into too much trouble.
Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble.
Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart.
Well, Guess we should hit the bar now. There is actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? This guy's too talented, of course.
It sounds like a plan. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls and several fake pirates are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little bit more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I've already proved my superior dadness for the day.
2 pineapples of hospitality, please. Hey, look at it.
The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire, and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks.
Huh. If you don't want yours, I'll take it.
And miss out on the taste of victory? Nah, I don't think so. Take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're going to have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have.
Yeah, it's sweet that you're willing to put all that work into taking care of your dead grass. It'd be deed grass. Nah, I did that wrong. Your deed grass.
You did grass, mate.
Yep.
What? My grass is perfectly healthy.
It's okay, buddy. I know just the trick. I perk it back up. You're actually disgusted by his attempt. Is it even an attempt at his Geordie accent? It's like he learned it from Beavery at Biker Grove. Yes? Where'd you think I got it from?
Oh, spooky and blind.
I'll work me magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own.
Man.
Before anyone says anything, fully aware it's starting to sound ever so slightly Jamaican, but just bear with me, alright?
Oh, what up, man? I'm Jamaican. Keep in mind I'm an actual Geordie, and you should be judging everything against what I'm saying. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. When I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey! Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck.
Yeah, I hate this show.
Why?
It's so clearly fake.
Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares?
I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. There's a 3-week job minimum.
So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? Can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it.
Can we just
Dex.
can we just appreciate how good of a comment Anton Dex is? I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real.
Like Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers?
I have terrible news for you, Blotz.
No. No! Not them two!
That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons.
I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor?
I sure am. I actually help plan the cul-de-sac we live in.
Of course you did. Wow, nice work.
Yeah, kind of took after the footsteps of me old man.
He was a general contractor too?
The best. He practically built half this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father, and then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands, and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter. So it's an absolute dream job, for me at least.
Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad. I've been okay with that until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture I haven't put together while still sitting in the garage. Okay. Maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Got to keep it light.
Tell one of your classic jokes. Ask about his daughter. Stare him down, unblinking.
I kill you.
I kind of want to hear the dad joke, though. Chat, decide. Are we staring him down or are we telling him a joke? It's only
Choose
Ashley,
your
isn't it?
option. 1, 2, or 3. Come on.
Yeah, 10 more seconds. Dad joke. Oh! Joke's winning. Any more votes? Time's up.
So, a 3-legged dog walks into a bar.
Uh-huh.
And he goes up to the bartender and says, I'm looking for the man who chopped my leg.
Ellipses. Is that how it goes?
No, but I refuse to admit it! Yes. It's one of those anti-jokes. It's very avant-garde, you know?
Oh, so it was supposed to not be funny.
Ellipses. Sure. I'll take a long sip of my drink. See? We can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason. I think. Let's keep it moving.
Ask about his dog. Complain about kids these days. Compliment his beard.
What's the deal with NFTs?
So putting out the fact his reasoning and logic, for fuck's sake. One. Oh, we've got ask about. Of course, CSI wants ask about his dog. I've got one for dog and one for beard. I need someone to break the tie. That's another one for beard. All votes, all in, fair warn. That's a beard compliment. That's a definitely. Oh my god, we got aubergines and sweat.
Name me a sex tab. Your beard is nice. It looks very healthy.
Oh, thanks. I grew it myself.
Hey, you're not allowed to dad joke at another dad. It's just how our daughters feel all the time. I'm upset.
Hi, upset. I'm dad.
No!
I mean, you walked right into that one. That's dad joke 101.
Listen, buddy. I took dad joke 101 years ago. I'm the 400 level classes. I'm in the 400 level classes and well on my way to a degree in fart humor.
Wow, Amanda must be so proud.
She is not. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor. Look for something else to comment on. There's a giant fish hanging above Brian, and I gesture to it. Cool fish.
Cool fish is back. It's definitely fake.
What? Really?
Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it.
Look over. Oh, he's right.
But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger though.
Of course it was. Oh, really?
Oh, it's a long one. Yep, I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish and drinking beer. You know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had.
That actually sounds amazing.
Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already. But I was out there watching the stars, had me line out too. Then all of a sudden, just starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out my shipmates. I'm just a man against nature. So Spain for this day 57 Big Brother House. Oh, finally, I started tucking the guy out. I get him up that surface and finally get a sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it on the boat single-handedly. And you know what happens next? No, it's not bad on purpose, Chuck. It's bad because I can't stay in one accent. So it's definitely slipping into being Jamaican.
What happens next?
The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out, and I wake up the next morning on the deck. The fish gone. Never felt dumber.
So it got away?
I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style.
I'm sure Daisy'd be supportive.
Oh man, fishing's the life. Haven't got enough lately. You go fishing.
Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with them? Can't tell them I'm terrible at fishing.
You had to try a German accent. It's one of these European.
I lean in close.
I'm amazing at fishing. I'm the best at fishing. No one can outfish me. It's definitely no one can outfish me.
I'm the best at fishing. There's nobody better at fishing than me. I'm simply the best out there.
Come on, we need to get this date finished so we can end. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't know.
Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on. You know you want to. I know. I'm sorry.
Being cold. Yeah. Okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five.
Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish so I get you mowing my lawn.
can try to beat me, but they don't call me Blots good at catching fish blotzing for nothing. I am spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me.
Sounds like it'll be a scrap.
Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside.
Till next time.
Opportunity.
I don't even want to
I'm
kiss
real
my bass,
excited.
Brian. I'm real excited.
Kiss my bass, Brian.
No, this is a great opportunity for friendship. No, people say
This is a great opportunity for friendship.
nah. People are saying 3. Kiss my bass, Brian.
Kiss my bass, Brian.
Oh no, run that's going for 1. I need a tiebreaker here, guys. We can wait a year and then Chuck's response will come through. Come on, gang, 1 or 3. People, just me. How dare you? One. There we go. Got Chuck's. No! Right, pick one black. 1 or 3.
1.
Oh.
Sweaty aubergines, baby.
I know the app
Also-
shit.
And also for catching more fish than Brian.
You're krilling me with these puns, Blots.
Mull it over. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see the competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it?
Right.
Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Savannah walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV.
So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crossing to fate, was he?
Nah, he was pretty gracious about it, like, frustratingly gracious.
Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, Dad, he seems like a neat dude.
Think so? I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. And then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing?
Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit. So we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that.
That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe.
I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age.
Yeah, and Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Oh, she doesn't bite people as much as you did.
Can't believe I'm finally the cooler older kid. It feels good. You're 18. You're not a kid. You're gonna hang out with Brian again?
That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me?
Oh.
I told him I was an amazing fisherman.
You hate fishing.
I know I'm kind of panicking.
I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of a tangible reward. Your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection or simply just the abyss.
Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us.
It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order.
Daisy's coming too.
Well,
I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog.
fine, sold. I'm in.
All right. I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay?
You got it, Pops. There we go. Date's over. That's an S, right? That's like an S plus.
That's gotta be.
Dad. Oh, look, we maxed out
Oh.
Pyra and Dad Snark.
Oh no, Dad Snark's just minimally less than perfect.
Flip up glasses. Lawn care. Nah, man, it's a good date. Right.
Welcome.
There we go. Right, we can extend an end. We could extend an end. We could save an end. Fucking Craig, man. Sod off. Right. Save. And then we
Craig's
save
too.
again.
Craig's too needy, man.
He is. Right. Where's we want title? Let's go. Alright, let's do a quick end because we've run over anyway.
Yeet boop.
Let me go full screen so that we don't just have my desktop on there. Right. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for another week of amazing dad-based goodness. So we are going to be back on Sunday with the community stream for Jackbox. We're then going to be back on Monday is still Supermarket Simulator. Tuesday is Fallout 3. And we're back here next Thursday with more Dream Daddies, the usual slightly earlier time of 6:30 on a Thursday. If anyone has TikTok and they don't already, please follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to game the algorithm. You'll find the link to the TikTok below, or simply search Team Wolf and look for the channel logo. Black, tell the wonderful people when you're next on.
Oh hi. I'll probably be on tomorrow and over the weekend. I'm playing Dragon Age Origins and it's really fun. And also, if anyone has any spare pennies, I'm currently promoting a charity thing, and I would appreciate it if you a few pennies towards charity while I play Dragon Age.
There we go. Right then, guys. That is it for tonight. Let's see who we can quickly bang a raid towards. Who's on? Jesus, fucking tons of people. We got Jake on it all or anything?
We've got Jake, we've got...
Have we got
Paul
Jake?
and Helix.
Oh yeah, we have got Jake. Well, I think we did Helix last time, so we'll go do Jake. What's Jake playing? Oh, Majora's Mask, cool. Right. We will drop everyone off with Jake. Raid. Also, Ash, the fact that you went on my fucking TikTok and liked things and then didn't follow me. Come on, man. Throw me a bone here. Right, anyway.
I think I followed you.
You did, yes. I was surprised that you had TikTok, I'll be honest. Anyway, guys, good night. Have a fantastic... goodbye. Have a beautiful night. Bye. Okay. And 3, 2, 1.